Today's Poland and Lithuania, both active members of the EU and NATO, are bound by centuries-old ties. To understand our common past and current strong partnership, we need to look into the history of both states and nations. The Polish-Lithuanian relationship evolved from the Union of Krèvo in 1385 to the Union of Lublin in 1569, whose provisions respected separate historical traditions of the Kingdom of Poland and the Grand Duchy of Lithuania. The common state, called the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth, was established under one ruler with a common parliament and a coordinated foreign policy, while armies, treasuries and other offices were kept separate and different legislation was respected. We believe that the Commonwealth was one of the precursors of the European Union. At the end of the 18th century, the neighboring powers of Austria, Prussia and Russia came to pose a threat to the weakened Polish-Lithuanian state, unlawfully partitioning it in 1772. As a result, the Commonwealth lost a significant part of its territory. Polish and Lithuanian parliamentarians adopted, during the deliberations of the Great Sejm in 1791, the Governance Act known as the Constitution of 3rd May. This progressive legislation was the world's second after the American one and Europe's first written constitution. It introduced a tripartite separation of powers and reformed the existing political system, ensuring more equal treatment of all nationalities within the Commonwealth.
Adopted on 20th October 1791 by the Joint Sejm, the Mutual Pledge of Two Nations was an integral part of the Constitution of 3rd May and an act of utmost importance to the Commonwealth's political system. Equal representation for the Polish and Lithuanian citizens in the common state bodies confirmed a strong union between the two nations. Because of the Russian interference, the Constitution was abolished in 1793, followed by two more partitions. Poland and Lithuania reappeared on the map only in 1918. Recalling these two fundamental legal acts, we can proudly say that the leaders of both states, despite all the differences arising from their history, were able to work together effectively at the moment crucial to their existence. A common history of centuries inspires Warsaw and Vilnius to deepen the strategic cooperation. Today, Lithuania and Poland work together in Europe and in the transatlantic area. We work on important energy and transport projects for the whole of Europe. Together with NATO, we strengthen the international security. We continue to support our neighbors, Ukraine, its sovereignty and territorial integrity. We support civic society in Belarus, striving for freedom and independence. It is a tradition and responsibility arising from our common history.